It's an absolutely beautiful day in Texas. It's an absolutely beautiful day to play POTA. And I had some people ask after watching my video on the ATAS install on the K-Murder Exploder, how good does it work? Well, I'm fixing to show you. I kind of want this to be a little bit of a lesson to people who might be reading reviews, especially on like eHam and things about the ATAS antenna, where people are vehement that you have to have good grounding and bonding with this antenna. Well, I'm here to debunk that, because you don't, because I've had this antenna for years now and I have never grounded and bonded it. When I put this mount on, I got continuity to several places under the hood, and this thing tunes like a dream. I've already done a few POTA activations with this, so I already know what it does, but I've had some people curious, so I'm gonna show you. So let's recap how I got this set up, and then we'll hop on the air. So here's the ATAS on the Comet mount, and it's just connected with one bolt right there. That's it, okay? And through that one bolt, I checked for continuity, and here's where the shocks come in. I've got continuity to these bolts. I checked continuity to this bolt way over here, and somewhere else under here, I've got continuity. So basically all the metal under there, or a good portion of it, is connected to the body just by the one bolt right there. So I think we're good with the grounding and bonding. Now underneath the passenger seat, the radio is underneath there. You can see the wires there. And I've never ran the power to the car's battery. I honestly prefer using an external battery. That's my battery box. I've got a 30 amp hour Bioenno in there. And it's nice because I don't have to worry about leaving the radio on, draining the battery if I'm at an airport or something, parked for a week or so. Sure, there's an auto power off, I think, on the 891 that I use, but for me, it's just easier like that. I don't have to deal with as much ignition noise. It's just, for me, that's the solution. You do what works for you. I don't care. That's what works for me. Underneath this seat, I've got my the body for the Yaesu FTM 300 and maybe a gun case. And then on the I don't know what else to call it, there's like a coat hanger thing there. I've got these MFJ speakers on either side. There's one there, and then there's the back for the VHF. So that one's HF, that one's VHF, and everything is mounted on a Lido mount, and it's freaking awesome. So I've got this cool kind of cockpit jobby going. So it works great for me. So let's hop on the air and I'll show you what we can do with this thing. One of the coolest things about having a mobile setup is you can just pull into any park, turn your radio on, push the tune button, and you're on the air and you're in this beautiful location. We're sitting looking at Lake Raven at Huntsville State Park. I mean, can it get any better than this? The car is on, the AC is on. It's like 90 degrees. This says 87. I think it's closer to 90 right now. And we're living comfortably. So, compromised antenna, poor band conditions. Let's see what we can do. All we got to do, fire up the radio. We're going to go to 20 meters here. We're going to hit the tune button, and away she goes. Going to be using the new Polo app for logging. So let's make some contacts, eh? All right, we got a match. Now, one thing, I do have the engine on, and you can hear I've got some ignition noise, but if we just turn the noise blanker on, it goes away. I got my noise blanker on 2. I don't even use noise reduction out here because there's not really noise. It's just, I mean, look at the meter. It's nothing. It's great. So I'm going to find a clear frequency and we'll start calling CQ. Oh, and I've got my HF SSB power set at 90 watts. So that's how much power we're using today. All right, we are spotted.
CQ Park's on the air. CQ Park's on the air.
And then you just push a button, you call CQ. How great is that?
301. Kilo Oscar 4, Foxtrot Sierra Yankee.
Kilo Oscar 4, Foxtrot Sierra Yankee got you about a 5x6 in the Huntsville State Park.
I've got you about a 5'9" or something like that in East Tennessee, or Knoxville, Tennessee.
Hey, Roger the 5-9 in East Tennessee. Appreciate the contact. Thanks for hunting.
Thank you for the activation.
Just like that. 73 QRZ, Kilo 8, Mike Romeo Delta, parks on the air. Got one right off the bat. Ooh. I heard a November whiskey and then you took a dive. November whiskey, come back.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
November whiskey 9 Foxtrot. Got you about a 4x4, 44 into Texas.
QSL Mike, you're 5-9 Indiana. 5-9.
Roger 5-9 Indiana. Thanks for hunting. 73.
73, my friend.
QRZ, Kilo 8, Mike Romeo Delta, parks on the air.
Whiskey 4 Alpha Hotel Papa.
Whiskey 4 Alpha Hotel Papa. You're 4x3, 43 in Texas.
Yeah, you're peaking at 5-7, but dropping off quite a bit in between. Here in Northeast Florida, Foxtrot Lima, QSL.
Hey, I'll take a 5-7 all day long. Thanks for getting in the log.
Thanks for the activation, Mike. 73. Kilo Delta 4 Tango Whiskey.
Was it Kilo Delta 4 Tango Whiskey?
Roger, Roger. I'm picking you up maybe a 4-5 here. That's in Franklin, North Carolina, QSL.
Roger the 4 or 5 in Franklin, Carolina. Let's make it 4 or 5 both ways.
November Alpha 4 Delta Alpha.
November Alpha 4 Delta Alpha, 5x7 into Texas.
Thanks very much. You're 5-7 also in North Central Florida. Kilo 9 India Charlie Papa.
Kilo 9 India Charlie Papa. What's going on, Bruce? How are you?
I'm doing well, doing well. Just having fun, Mike. Got you 5-7.
Roger, we'll make it 5-7 both ways. Good to talk to you, Bruce.
Yeah, my pleasure. Keep putting on.
That's all we can do, man. 73 QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, parks on the air.
Alpha Echo 8 Foxtrot.
Alpha Echo 8 Foxtrot, 5x6.
Thank you for the 5-6. You're 5-8-5-9 in New Car, Ohio. Over.
Roger the 5-8-5-9 into Ohio. Appreciate the contact. Thanks for hunting.
Whiskey 4 Echo X-Ray Oscar.
Whiskey 4 Echo X-Ray Oscar, 5x7.
Roger, Roger. I've also got you 5-7 into Florida, Fox Lima.
Roger the 5-7 Florida. Thanks for hunting. 73.
73s.
Whiskey 8 Tango Mike Bravo. A little weak. Let's give you a 4x4 into Texas. Roger the 5-3 Northern Michigan. Thanks for hunting. QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, parks on the air.
Kilo Yankee 4 Romeo Echo X-Ray.
Kilo Yankee 4 Romeo Echo X-Ray. You're 5x6 in Huntsville, Texas.
I have you 5-4 in Kentucky, 5-4 in KY, QSL.
Roger the 5-4 Kentucky. Thanks for hunting. 73.
7-3. Thanks for the park.
Just over 5 minutes, we got the park activated. CQ Park's on the air. Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta.
Kilo 0 Bravo Tango Kilo.
Kilo 0 Bravo Tango Kilo, 5x7.
You're 5x9 here. I'm operating out of Breckenridge, Colorado.
Roger 5-9 out of Colorado. Thanks for the contact. 73.
73.
73. Who's the QRP station?
Yeah, Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sierra Mike. You're 5-6, 56, South Carolina.
Roger, Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sierra Mike. Got you about a 5x3, 53 in Texas.
Hey, I appreciate it. Thanks.
Thanks for hunting. Good job with the QRP. 73 QRZ Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, parks on the air. Even got a QRP station in it. Look at that. It just works.
Kilo Yankee 4 Echo Oscar Delta.
Kilo Yankee 4 Echo Oscar Delta. Good 5-9 into Texas.
You've got a good 5-9 into Kentucky as well. Thank you.
Hey, thanks so much for Kentucky. 73 QRZ Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, parks on the air.
KK4 VZF.
Kilo 4 again.
Kilo 4 Victor Zulu Foxtrot.
Kilo 4 Victor Zulu Foxtrot. You're 5x5 into Huntsville, Texas.
You're 5-6 East Tennessee and Tito's Videos Cabin.
Hey, I'm making one right now, man. Sitting in the car with the ATAS.
Whiskey 0 Charlie Golf Charlie.
Whiskey 0 Charlie Golf. Are you running QRP today? You're only 5x7.
Hey, man,
Right on, man. The privilege is all mine, buddy. Thanks for hunting. 73.
73 from Tennessee.
Kilo 2, Yankee Delta Oscar QRP. Got you about a 4x2, 4x2. Route to the 5x3 into Ohio. You need to get back up to the good side of the border.
That'll be on Monday. I'm taking notes. Don't worry.
Very good. Thanks for getting the log, 73. We've got 23 contacts in 16 minutes so far.
Kilo Golf 2, Bravo, Alpha, Delta, park to park.
Kilo Golf 2, Bravo, Alpha, Delta. Got you 5x7 into US 3019.
Roger the 57, you're a 59 here in the park number US 4407.
Roger the 4407. Thanks for the park to park, man. Have fun out there.
Same to you. Appreciate all you do. Thanks so much, 73.
Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, 3x3, 33. Roger that. Thanks for the contact. Good DX, 73. Just like that. See, I told you. How do you like that? Very poor band conditions today. When we heard Whiskey Zero Charlie Golf Charlie in Tennessee, he is usually a solid 5'9". When I asked him if he's running QRP, I was joking. He said he was running 500 watts. So that's a testament to just how crappy the bands are today. And we still got 40 contacts in 30 minutes with the ATAS. Poor band conditions, no grounding, no bonding. It's freaking awesome. And look at this spread. We got out all over the place, all the way to way eastern, I think New Brunswick, Canada, all the way to western Canada. Very good spread. Colorado, Idaho, lots of Florida, Georgia, all the way up the East Coast, Chicago, Tennessee, Missouri, Maryland. I mean, all over the frickin' place with a compromised antenna that a lot of people say doesn't work very well. This antenna, this ATAS antenna, is freaking awesome. So I just wanted to get out here, do a little activation. I mean, it was really for selfish reasons. I just wanted to go play radio, but I figured I'd bring you along. Get to sit on Lake Raven here. Absolutely beautiful scenery. Got to see people fishing. I don't see too many people catching at this lake, but there's always people out here fishing. So I know I had fun. I hope you did too, and I hope you learned a little bit. It doesn't really matter what you're using. Compromised antennas still work great. The point is, get on the air and make contacts. That is the message of today. So guys, thanks so much for watching. My name is Mike, K8MRD. This is Ham Radio Tube. We'll see you next time, 73.